Dude, you're running out of space to tattoo. I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm actually getting tattoos on top of tattoos.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, I just got this LLJ for XXX.
I'm going to get it. I'm working on some new ones. I've decided to go back in.
You're kind of like remixing them at this point, you know, like getting tattoos on top of tattoos.
Have you ever gotten lasered?
Yeah, once. I had like a new wife, and I had divorced my ex-wife, and she wasn't really stoked on the ex-wife's name on me.
Yeah, that seems like a problem.
Yeah, so I lasered it because it was right on my neck, and she always had to see it. And then, but that's the only time I've ever done it. There's nothing on me I really want to get rid of, where I'm like, oh, that. It's all a story to me. It all tells a story. It's like a moment in time, and I got it for a reason. But I was trying to be cool, and you know what I mean, trying to be respectful and make her happy at the time.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing. She hung in there all the way to being married with another chick's name on your neck.
Yeah.
That's a good woman.
True. But
in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love tattoos, man. They're addicting.
Yeah, I love them too.
Once I figured out they didn't hurt at the age of 15, it was on. I didn't.
Yeah, it's like what people tell you. They're like, oh, it's so painful.
Yeah.
And then you get one, you're like, wait a minute.
It's not so bad.
This is like, it's kind of like a slight burn.
Yeah.
It's like,
kind of therapeutic too.
Yeah, not that bad.
Yeah.
I fell asleep while I was getting tattooed.
Same. Same. When I did my back piece, I fell asleep, and I had 2 artists working on me at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Just because I fucking hate wasting time.
Yeah.
So they did my back together. They did my head together too.
Yeah, the head's impressive. Let me see the head.
Yeah.
Let me see what that looks like. When did you get that done?
I did my head like, I don't know, 6 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I had like a piece on the side of my head
Right.
that Mr. Cartoon did back in the day.
I love that guy's work.
Yeah, Cartoon is such
He's amazing.
legend.
He's got great shit. He is a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Even outside of tattooing, like lowrider culture.
Yeah.
He's one of the illest. But yeah, he did that, and then that kind of set it off. I always had like praying hands on the side of my head, and then I shaved my head, and I've never grown my hair out since. Because I'm like, fuck it, it's a permanent haircut, basically.
Right.
You know? But yeah.
What is up there? It's hard to see with all the shine.
I have like Virgin Mary right there.
Oh, wow.
I think I have like a rose.
You
right here
think?
with a skull. Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
when you know you get a lot of tattoos. I don't know what's on my head.
I have like a transplant gas mask on the back of my head. I have one life, one chance. Yeah, and then like some writing.
Wow. Now, when you got burned, did it affect your tattoos? Did you have to tattoo over it?
Yeah, so I lost all of my tattoos on my legs.
Wow.
Yeah, so I lost my first tattoo ever, which was a Dag Nasty tattoo, this hardcore band, punk band that I loved forever, and a Bones tattoo, which was my nickname growing up. But I lost everything on my legs. So then they do what's called like grafting. So and I lost some tattoos from my back. So it's like a cheese grater, and they grate all of your skin off your back.
Ooh. And
my thighs, and then they staple it to you with pig cadaver.
Whoa.
And they wait for you to start healing. So I lost a lot of tattoos, and then I did like on my thighs. You can't really see. I did memorials for Lil Chris, Che, and DJ AM, who all passed away in the accident. So I put them on my legs over the grafts, so you can't really see it. But yeah, I mean, I got out pretty well, man. Like, I mean, you can kind of see it on my hand. My hand, you can see it's discolored and stuff. But for having almost 70% of my body burnt, like, you can't really tell.
That's amazing. Yeah, you can't really tell at all because you're so tattooed up. The pain of healing burns is supposed to be excruciating.
It's the fucking worst thing ever. Well, for me too. I mean, I don't think you guys ever think about being burnt. I know I didn't. Right. I would just be like, I don't know. I just never think about fire until you're on fire, and then you're like, oh shit, and then the treatments afterwards to like do everything, like they would put me in this big pan that was literally about as big as this table with different people all around you, and they would scrape all my burns with a metal brush to get rid of all the infection. Because I basically, when I jumped through the emergency exit, when I opened the emergency exit before the plane blew up, I was in such a hurry to get out of the plane and exit the plane. I jumped right into the jet, which is full of fuel. So my whole body lit up, you know? So I had jet fuel just in my whole body. Like I burped jet fuel for almost like 3 months.
Oh God.
So they had like, that was the main thing to get rid of the infection, is they scrub you with a metal brush to get rid of all of it and all of the dead skin. And then I did about 30 surgeries to repair everything, like skin graft surgeries. They saved my foot because at one point they were going to amputate my right foot. Yeah, it was wild. I have pictures from it.
That burnt that they were going to have to amputate it?
My right foot almost didn't make it.
Was it because the way it was necrosis, or like what was going on that they were going to amputate it?
I think because that was the thing that was most soaked was my shoes and socks when I jumped into the jets, you know? And I had done like, I had exited the plane. I had started running. I had started like ripping off my clothes. Just, that's what my instinct told me, is just get rid of everything. But little did I know I would still be on fire because the jet fuel was, you know, I was soaked in it. So I'm actually running towards a highway. A highway's right on the side of me. And I just hear some guy yell like, stop, drop, and roll. And it just like, I heard it out of all this chaos of every sirens and everything. And I stopped, drop, and rolled. And the only thing that was still on fire was my feet. And AM came and patted them out. So I think they were on fire the longest too. So still, like I think my right foot is probably like over 50% of it's a graft.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, that was like, like I said, I never even thought about it. It's not something you think about until it happens to you. But being burnt is like it's